Wait, hold a second.
Good morning, FirstTee-Phoenix. Coach Greg, Coach Scott here. We're out here at beautiful Briarwood Country Club. This is our Saturday Facebook Live session, going over the player and par skills, the activities we had today. Hope you guys are ready to help us out. We're going to ask you to do some likes, maybe some angry faces of what we're doing in good. Log in, give us a comment, let us know you're there. We'd love to find out who's actually getting this information, and we'll continue to do it. So today, as I said, we're talking about player par. All right, our golf skill is all about distance control. But you know what? I don't know about you, but I've been staying home, and I'm starting to feel a little caged in, kind of like an animal. So I think for today, we're going to do some animal exercises. So Coach Scott, let's go over to our exercise area.
Let's do it.
And let's be animals. All right. We're going to start out with a little animal. We're going to do some frog jumps. So Coach Scott's going to get down. He's going to go up. Land on balance, up, and land on balance. All right? That'll be our first one. Now, we're going to ask you guys to join us here in a minute. We want to demo all these so you know what to do. So start thinking about where you're going to need the space. All right? Then we're going to come back with monkey walks. So he's going to get his arms all the way on the ground because monkeys drag their knuckles. And he's going to slide sideways with a monkey walk. All right? You got that one? Then we got to have flamingo, right? We got to have balance. For those of you that remember the Karate Kid, we're going to add a little extra to it. So Coach Scott's going to do his flamingo balance. Pretty good. He's going to take a step, switch feet. All right. You guys want to really get into karate mode? Yeah, that's fine. All right. Then we're going to go to bear crawl. So, you know what? Wait a minute, Coach Scott. Coach Mike, shoot out there in the range. We actually have a coyote joining us along the tree line there. I don't know if you can see him in amongst the trees, but we're not going to do any coyote walks.
No,
so
we
that won't be one.
coyote walks.
But we do have a visitor today.
That's nice that he came to watch our Facebook Live.
There you go. All right, so bear walk. We're going to keep our legs straight, our butt up in the air. Legs straight, Coach Scott. And then we're going to finish up with crab walk. We're going to do it with our feet forward. All right, keep that belly off the ground, butt off the ground, belly up in the air. All right, are you guys ready to join us? We're going to go one exercise down, switch to the next one back, and we're going to see if Coach Scott can make it all the way through. Give me a like if you think he'll be able to do all of them without stopping. Give me an angry face if you're not so sure.
Be nice now.
Yeah. All right, you ready, Coach Scott?
I don't know. I think so.
All right. All right. Frog jump. Go. Good balance when he lands. All right. Monkey walk. Coming back. Monkey walk. Drag those knuckles. Keep that rear end down. All right. Flamingo. Karate Kid. Ooh, working on that balance. Working on that balance. Pretty good. Pretty good. Ralph Macchio was better, but you know, he had lots of takes probably. All right, now we're gonna go bear crawl. Legs straight, rear end up in the air. Yeah, pretty good. And finally, we're gonna wrap it up with crab walk. Feet forward. Feet forward. This is helping strengthen your core, strengthen your shoulders. Nice job, Coach Scott. I don't know, I think maybe that needs some likes. Let's see some likes from you guys out there. That's a pretty good job. I think right now we need to take a water break.
Oh, yes.
Especially Coach Scott.
Yes.
I've only been talking. So again, we hope you guys are joining us with all this stuff. Remember, this is interactive. On Wednesday we did some indoor variations of some of this. But today, if you got a little room, you can go out. We're going to go through the lesson activities now. So what do we got first, Coach Scott?
Okay, we're going to come over here. Rainbow chipping.
Coach Scott's breathing a little heavy. I don't know if you can tell.
Good little workout. Rainbow chipping here. So we're working on distance control and length of swing. So what Coach Greg's going to do, he's going to take 3 shots, trying to get over the green noodle, landing it someplace in this area. Second shot, red noodle. Last shot, blue. And you notice there's different heights, just like there were for our lessons. Okay, Coach Greg, let's give it a shot.
All right, so we're going over the red noodle first, or green noodle first.
Green noodle first.
Uh-oh. Chunked that one.
There you go. So now, Coach, length of swing. Longer or shorter than the last one?
I think I go a little bit longer.
Yes, you do. A little bit longer. To get over the red.
That got close, but it wasn't quite enough.
There you go. Nice.
All right, good swing there.
All right, so now
No,
I'm probably going to go up almost waist high, I think.
Yeah, at least waist high. You have to get it here.
Yep.
And then depending on your club, too.
I'm using my sand wedge.
Up and short. So a little bit more than that.
A little bit more than that. That was close, though.
Yep.
I am playing the ball as it lies, Coach.
Yes, that's right.
There's it.
Very
That
nice.
went way over.
Good, good, good.
Could you tell the different sizes I was making in the video? It wasn't always the same size, even though it was the same club. And I tried to keep my tempo pretty much the same. So all I was changing really was the size of the
Size
swing.
of your swing. Yep, yep. Okay, now how was Coach responsible here during this particular drill? Okay, anybody answer that? How was he being responsible?
What do you think? Did you see some things I did that maybe took care of the course, or other things that, as a golfer, I'm responsible for doing? Go ahead and type in a comment. I'm going to hit one more ball, and you can kind of, it'll give you a minute to get your answer in. I think I'm going to see if I can do the red one.
Okay. Yep.
Yep.
Very nice. Okay, there was one way of Coach being responsible. You just saw right there. Took up a little turf, patted it down. Now, if you're in your backyard or you're on a chipping area like we did when we did our lessons, whose responsibility is it to go pick up those golf balls? Okay, Coach Greg has an answer, but it's the wrong one. It's Coach Greg's responsibility to pick up those golf balls. I mean, when we're on the range here, it's not a big a deal, but we're actually down on the far end where there isn't any other players that are practicing. So we're going to be good, and we're going to pick those up and get them out of the way. Okay, so what do you think, gang? Anything else that coaches his responsibilities out here for this particular drill?
Looks like fixing the grass if it's if there's
perfect.
divots or things like that is one answer.
Yep, that's exactly right.
That's a good answer, yep.
Yep, very good.
You don't want to leave that up to somebody else, right? That's your responsibility. I chose a club. I don't have a caddy, so is that a responsibility of mine when I'm doing a drill like this? Give me a like if you think yes. Angry face if you think no. What do you think?
Okay, good. Does anybody, take a couple more seconds, does anybody else have any other questions about this particular drill? Again, length of swing, which leads to good distance control. Okay, so.
Got one like for your question so far.
Okay.
Good. Okay, so for our next one, we are doing clock face drill. Okay, so when we did our drills during the week for our lessons, we had some high-tech clock that was superimposed in front of Coach Greg to see the time on the clock in order to get a good swing. Now, Coach Greg's going low-tech. Okay, take a look at this.
I spent a lot of time last night putting together a low-tech clock face option. So what do you think?
Pretty good stuff.
What do you think? I got 3 o'clock, 4 o'clock, 5 o'clock. Obviously 6 o'clock is on the ground. 7 o'clock, 8 o'clock, 9 o'clock. If I was going to go all the way to 10, that would be up here by my shoulder.
And 11 to
11's
1
over my head.
would be a full swing. So what we'd like you guys to do too, put a pair of these together. Okay? You've got some time.
This is
cool.
This is just something I printed up. I got a little painter's tape. Gonna stick it on there, just so I know where it goes. If this was my body, what parts of my body would be these times, Coach? Like 7 o'clock. What is it?
7 o'clock would be
Like maybe my shin?
middle of the shin. 8 o'clock would be the knee.
The knee?
9 o'clock would be the
9
hip.
o'clock the hip.
10 o'clock would be
10 o'clock could be up here in my chest
up
somewhere.
here. And then 11 to 1 o'clock we figured would be a full swing. Okay? We'd like to have you guys try these. If you think this is a pretty cool idea, give us a like. I think that's awesome.
There are a lot of likes. There's a lot of people liking that.
And the next time we go play, Coach Greg is going to
I
wear these
actually
pants.
gonna have to wear these next time we play.
Okay, so
Well, let's see if it works.
yes, oh, it'll work. It'll work. Okay, so what we're going to do here is we're going to go. If we say we're going to go 7 o'clock, that means Coach Gray's going to go 7 o'clock to 5 o'clock. Okay.
Kind of small.
Yes, it's very small. Okay, so
Let's
let's
try it.
let's
Let's
give
try
that
it.
a shot. That's a small one.
All right. You let me know. Give me a like if I actually hit the numbers correct.
Pretty close. That was nice. Okay, now 8 to 4. It's going to be knee to knee. Okay.
Something like this.
Yep.
Something
And we
like
want to
that.
make sure, as Coach Greg just demonstrated too, it's nice to come back to your spot, but make sure that you extend just to the other time. Don't extend farther than that. Okay, so Coach is going to go 8 to 4. 8 to 4. Very good.
And that ball went out there another 5
Yep,
yards.
exactly. Okay, now we're going to go 9 to 3, so hip to hip. I really dig those pants.
Trouble is, it's already 90 degrees
That's
out here,
right.
and I'm starting to get a little warm.
So I may
Coach.
not make you wear those the next time we go out.
All
9
right,
to 3.
9 to 9.
Hip to hip. Good.
And that one went out there quite a way.
Okay, so let's go 10.
Remember, 10's somewhere around my chest,
Yep,
my
yep.
shoulder.
10 to 2. Good. You're good.
And that one went another 7, 8 yards, 10 yards.
So, Coach, you changing your tempo at all with this?
I'm trying not to.
It doesn't look like you tried to manipulate your tempo at all. It's just length of swing, keeping that same
Now,
tempo.
here's a question that always comes up. Did I change my tempo or did I change my speed? The speed of the club has to be greater because it's a wider arc. But I'm still 1, 2 with my tempo.
Yep.
We're going to talk about that in another lesson coming up, but think about it. 1, 2, club's not moving real fast. 1, 2, same tempo. The club does
Club
have
does
to
speed
move
up. Yep.
faster.
Yep.
But I'm not thinking about trying to hit it any faster.
Yep. Okay. All right, so the last one, now we're going to go 11 to 1. So this is going to be a full swing.
All the way up.
All the way up.
another 20 yards.
Okay, so your progression from your shin to your knee to your hip to your upper body and your shoulder full swing, the progression of your distances was very, very consistent.
Yep.
Okay? Not changing anything. 1, 2, tick-tock, same tempo, just changing the length of your swing and the speed that the club comes through the shot. All
Why
right?
is that important to know how far a ball's going to go if I only swing 8 to 4?
That's real important to find out how these little shots go.
Yep.
These
If
not-
I have this little, that first ball is maybe 15 yards away. If I have a 15-yard shot, I've practiced and I know, oh, if I do 7 to 5, I'm going to hit it 15 yards. So I take some of the guesswork out. I've practiced. Key word, you got to practice this stuff.
Yep.
So, what was one of the fun things we did?
The exercises.
Was that fun? You enjoyed that?
To a lesser extent, yes. Yes, I did. No, I did enjoy that. Yeah, I did enjoy that very much. So that was a fun thing.
So, our class, you can explore. If you liked exercise, maybe try some of those animal exercises. Get a theme to your exercise. I'm going to be an animal. I'm going to be flexible. Everything's flexibility. If you remember last week, we worked all on flexibility thing.
Yep.
So you can explore your interests. Remember, using game.
Yep.
And try different stuff in that. I explored using some funky pants today. Everybody seemed to like those. And some different size swings. I enjoy chipping. I enjoy hitting these short shots. So it was fun for me to do that.
Yep.
So that's kind of a wrap on what we're doing today. We hope you enjoyed it. Give us a big thumbs up if you thought this was fun and useful for you. And then remember, at 1:30 today, Coach Mike, who's on our camera, he becomes the front of the camera person, and he and Coach Andrew are going to do the birdie and eagle lesson. So that's at 1:30. So check them out at 1:30. Also, put this on your calendar. Don't forget, every Monday, we send out our Table Talk email. And with that will be a video, our video lesson that's available on YouTube. Go to our YouTube channel, the FirstTee-Phoenix, and you'll get this week's video lesson. It'll include some of the stuff like this. It'll include stuff we do in our Table Talk. And then Wednesday is Player Par Facebook Live at 4:30. All right? Thursday, Birdie Eagle Facebook Live, 4:30. Be sure to log in, give us our thumbs up, our angry faces as we're doing that. Coach Scott and I are going to be back next Saturday, 9:30. We're going to be doing some more exercises, some healthy parts to the lesson. And next Saturday at 1:30, the Birdie Eagle. Double check. We may even have a special on the course on Tuesday. So check our Facebook page, check what's going on with our emails and our calendars, and we hope you guys are staying safe, getting some golf swing in. And we want to thank Briarwood Country Club for having us out here. We want to thank Safeway Albertsons for, again, being a great partner, helping support us so that we can do this stuff, keep you guys engaged, keep with the program. Send us any comments. We'll still be checking these, so if there's stuff you liked about this, questions you had about the lesson plan, you still got some time to send us some comments, and we'll be trying to get back to you with some answers. Be safe, be well, and if you see somebody out, a nurse, a doctor, maybe a bus driver, some of these people are out here helping us, the food people at the stores, say thank you. They're doing all their job, in some cases risking their health to help us out. So say thank you to them.
Yep, we couldn't do it without them.
All right, take care, guys.